Welcome back. So, we're going to be doing something different. Normally, we record audio directly to the camera. Instead, we will be recording from both Rodecaster Pro and the Rodecaster Pro 2. For the Rodecaster, the original one, I'm recording to the laptop. Here on the Rodecaster 2, we're going to be recording to the micro SD card. Both of these interfaces have changed the standard of podcasting, but Pro 2 has added some additional features. Both rock a touchscreen, but the Pro 2 has high resolution display and a modern UI, making the original look a little bit dated. Plus, those customizable faders on the Pro 2 are a game changer. Let's talk about those preamps. The original Pro gives you about 55 decibels of gain, which is decent, but you might need a Cloudlifter for power-hungry mics like the SM7B. And this is the SM7B. We are running it to the Rodecaster Pro 2. This, the broadcaster, we are running it to the original Rode. The reason why we're doing that is if we ran this mic, the SM7B, to this device, we would need a Cloudlifter. With the Rodecaster Pro 2, they've packed in the revolutionary preamps at 76 decibels of gain. This match works perfectly. We're able to work this mic without needing any additional devices. When you run the SM7B with the fast Rode, you will have a little bit of floor noise, but with the Rode 2, they've fixed that, they've adjusted that. A few about the specs. The original Pro has 4 XLR inputs, which is simple, gets the job done. Rodecaster Pro 2 adds a combination of XLR and a quarter jack. This is for musicians. You can plug in your instrument straight in, no extra gear needed. With the Rode 1 or the original Rode, you get one single USB port, which is ideal to the computer, which in this case, we're actually using that. We have our USB-C going straight into the computer. It has Bluetooth to record phone calls over the device, which is great. Micro SD for recording episodes directly, so you can actually record directly to the device. With the Pro 2, you get dual USB-C. So you can either connect straight to a computer, record to an SSD, option of a micro SD in the back, or you can actually record straight to your phone. It has an advanced Bluetooth for crystal clear phone call recordings, 2 built-in wireless receivers for Rode Series 4 devices. The original has 8 sound pads that you can save and customize pre-recorded sounds for your show. I know, feels kind of cool having all those. The Rodecaster Pro 2 does it a little bit different. You still have 8 pads, but in the 8 pads, each one pad has 8 options that you can actually pre-save. So you have plenty, which adds up to 64 possible actions. We're talking sound effects, we're talking about voice effects, even automation sequences. The Pro 2 has a quad-core audio engine. It has beta FX processing for handling the variety of EQ modes. It has more controls, better sounds, and no lag. Now, the elephant in the room, the price between this and this. Yes, the Pro 2 costs a little bit more, but you're getting better preamps, more connectivity, advanced processing, and greater flexibility. The Rodecaster Pro 2 took what made the Rodecaster great and made it better. Let us know in the comments which one you're currently using, if you're advancing to the new one, or you still have some features that you're actually using a lot on the main one that you'd like to see on the new one. We have a podcast space and we are moving to the Rodecaster Pro 2. And the reason that we're doing that is we have the SM7B mics and we would like just to run them straight from the device. And what we have an advantage with these devices is you only have one tech, or the person recording the podcast can be able to run the show by themselves. If you have a podcast, you're starting a podcast, reach out to us. If you're in the area, come by, record your podcast here at Oakland Podcast Studio. If you find the content that we're creating engaging, subscribe to our channel.